Is everyone all ascended? Is everyone all enlightened? My name's Marge. I'm an empath. I'm a Hyoka, a wise clown. Every day, do these little videos, these little tidbits, little talks. Just one take, one through. Upload. About my take on the world, current events. Current, like electricity. Because the events that are taking place currently are a direct reflection on the sum of all average of every vibrational frequency on the planet. Yeah. What? Yeah, I said it. Because it's true. I say a lot of stuff that's true. I don't lie much. I'm not good at it. Although I've had some really, 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 really phenomenal teachers. I wasn't born into one of those real functional dynamics. No. The older I get, the more I found out, more and more dysfunctional. But we all have our stories. You know, this is my story. And the only reason why I'm so frank and honest and open with my stories is because I know a lot of people that carry shame about themselves based on stories of their life. And I share openly and freely here to freaking help people get rid of freaking stigma that other people are imposing on you. You know? Who doesn't know somebody that has been sexually abused? If you yourself haven't, who doesn't know somebody that hasn't felt that lack of control? You have no control as to what's happening to you. You can fight, you can cry, you can scream, but that perpetrator is gonna get what they want because they are sick and twisted and void of spirit. Yeah. The only difference between us, alive, a spirit having a spiritual experience, than a spirit having a spiritual experience is our fucking breath, is the air we breathe. And we don't do that without the electricity in us, the heartbeat. Boop, boop. Our vibration. We all have free will. We all have a choice. Today my heart beats. I'm going to do things. And everywhere I go, I'm going to try and make every situation better. Yeah. Yeah. And then, and I know a lot of people that do that, and then I'll go places with them. And I'll just watch them, how they do, there's every situation, you can always make everything better. An easy one is picking up trash when you see it. How many people, and I love when people boast about, oh, look, I do all these wonderful things. Oh my God, I helped this person, I helped it. I actually saw that on a feed this week. Somebody said, I helped my friends this week. And I'm just like, wow. You see, we're coming into a more esoteric, eccentric time right now. Everything is vibration. Now, when you have too much positive and too much negative, it creates dissonance, right? It creates, everything in between is trying to relate to each other, but it's all one spectrum. You have your high and low, right? Your vibration, when there's so much, when you have people acting so good, but are so fucking shady and self-centered and materialistic and pervy and, all that stuff, but they're acting like this, it creates pressure. And the universe and all the planetary alignments are making people balance themselves out. It's freaking forcing people to come into who they are based on the choices that they've made throughout their life up until this point. Yeah, it is. You have the, you can tell if someone's a good person or not. It's easy to tell. People know who they are. That's why it's so weird to me, like that. Like all these parlors and massage parlors and stuff like that. Police know what goes on in their city. They know. You have people that, the cops that always do the same beat. You just have a lot of cops that have freaking got greedy. Why do people get greedy? Because they need outside stuff to fill themselves out, to fill themselves on the inside because they're so empty, because they feel bad because, maybe they have emasculated themselves to the point of needing the Viagra to, even please their wives. I'm not offering any shame here. The shame is anyone is to be had that gets triggered by this, I'm just glad hey, I'm sure that there is an incarnation that I've lived where I was a man that really freaking, relied on my girth and my virile to, probably back when I was a freaking Viking at some point, when I raped and pillaged and then there's another incarnation that I had where the karma for that was impotence, Look at all the karmic that's needed now. The military spends $11 billion a year on enhancement drugs. But that's alright, because all the housing for the members are, it's just balanced. I could give example after example after example of freaking the shitstorms going on. Everyone has it. Everybody sees it on their own street. They know what's going on. They see the dark that's lurking. And more people, like the people void of spirit, the ones that are succumbing, that just said, I don't even care, I just don't want to feel, I don't care what I do, people don't care, so people don't see me, so I'm just going to go around and do what I want, act how I want, but I'm going to do it, by stealing and cheating and robbing people and, just taking. That's the thing, that's what the trouble is, we don't get to take. When there's that much imbalance, when there's people that are just taking and taking and taking, we don't get to do that. That's just not what we are. We're love generators. We're supposed to generate love and creation. Not just babies, not just procreating, but ideas that are planted from seeds of a heart space of authenticity and genuine desire to make people's lives better. Yeah. Not just reinventing the wheel, not just creating a different version of something that already exists and give it a different name. That, for a profit, the difference between that, people don't want to do business with people that aren't authentic. That's where we're moving to. People don't want to do business with shady people. Who does? Nobody does. But what happened is more people have gotten shady, and what people forgot to do is listen to themselves. All we have to do is listen to ourselves. The universe, our present surroundings are constantly telling us what we need to know. We are the one that ignore it. I once heard my mom told, it's a Church of Religious Science. I was young. Because there were 2 times that I was introduced to it. Once when I was 6, 7, and then 8, and then later when I was 15, and on my own choice, I checked it out. It wasn't for me, but I did learn a lot. I'm not big into any kind of organized non-religion or anything organized. Is somebody's somebody has too much of an influence of ideas. I don't like to impose my ideas on people. I give food for thought and hope that you grow from it yourself. Because ain't no 2 people have the same experience, so, nobody gonna see this and be like, oh yeah, you're right on 100%, But, with the ways that we're moving towards the energy shift is that basically my train of thought just derailed. I think I'm done for today. Um, yeah, I think I'm done. Hope you have a rad day. Peace.